Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to see about the experiment of forced convection, heat transfer through forced convection. So, what is heat transfer?
Transferring heat from one body to
Yes. So, transfer of heat from one region to another region, right? So, generally heat transfer takes where there is a temperature difference, right? So, heat is transferred from higher temperature region to lower temperature region. So, that will be in a heat transfer like generally in three modes. One is convection, another one is conduction, another one is radiation, right? Conduction, convection and radiation. And today we are going to see a convection experiment that is also called as forced convection. So in general, convection means the heat is transferred from fluid. Okay? The heat transfer taking place as fluid, then we can generally say it as a convection. Right? So here we are going to, so in general convection there will be two types. One is forced convection, another one is natural convection. So here it is a forced convection. So then what is a forced convection?
using an external source.
Yes, using an external force.
Passing the fluid
Okay.
to transfer heat.
Exactly. So there is a heat source is out there, right? So if you pass a forced air, okay, forced air or liquid above the heat surface, if the heat transfer takes place, then it is called as a forced convection. So here in our experiment, this is a heat source. Okay, so this will be heated by a heater. Okay, generally we are going to say this is voltmeter reading, this is ammeter reading. Okay, so if we set the reading, so here the heater will heat the surface. Okay, then there is an external source is there, that is blow air. Okay, so with the help of blow air, what we generally do is we are just passing the air, okay, above the heat surface, okay, heated surface, so that this air will carry the heat from the hot surface plate to the atmosphere. So this is a forced convection. Okay, so is there any other doubts? Any other doubts? Okay. So in general, what we are going to do is we are just regulating the heater dimmer and keeping it as like 70 volts or so. Okay, in general. After fixing the value, we have to wait for around 15 to 20 minutes or so to get the plate heated. Okay, once the plate is heated, we are going to pass the air by means of blow air, okay, to the heated surface. Then what is the outcome? Like heat is transferred from this hot surface by means of air, passing the air. Okay, so here the heat transfer coefficient will be there. Does anyone know about that? What is heat transfer coefficient?
How much heat transfer?
How much heat transfer? By means of passing the fluid. Okay. So that is heat transfer coefficient. Like it's kind of a ability. Okay. So ability of the fluid. Okay. How much heat you can transfer from the source. Okay. Like the in a conduction. Okay. Convection is also have the material. The fluid is also having an ability, that is in terms of heat transfer coefficient. Okay. So we are adjusted the heater dimmer here with the surface to be heated up. Okay. Then we have to adjust the blow air dimmer also. Okay. So there will be like temperatures. We can adjust the temperatures over here. Okay, like 1, 2, 3, 4. We can adjust the temperatures over here. Okay. So what will happen? This is the heated source. Okay. Then this is the blow air. Once we are pressing the blow air, what will happen? The atmospheric air will move and by means of blow air and will send to the atmosphere. So those temperatures, like inlet and outlet temperatures, can be measured, and this hot temperatures is also measured. And with this experiment, we are going to calculate the heat transfer coefficient. Okay, heat transfer coefficient of this fluid. Okay, so this is the experiment.